This is the Negro Ninja. And today I'm going to tell y'all a story that proves that hoes trying to make a sale is the equivalent of a nigga trying to approach a bitch in a dating game. Okay, stop and think about this. Okay, stop and think about this. Hoes be acting uncomfortable when men approach. They think that you're after one thing. Okay, now whether or not that's true, that does not make it wrong. Okay, what makes it wrong or right is the intentions on the dude. Okay, you deserve some pussy. You entitled to pussy, bitch. What else you gonna do? I'm not here just to stare at you. Okay, what you think you got a pussy for? Okay, then y'all act like they scared to use it, but they'll use it against that nigga. Okay, but they don't like trying to use it for a nigga, you know. And once again, this is all just a control thing anyway. You so bold. Who you think you are? You think I'm just a sex object? Well, you pretend to be one when you get in everything you want, you know. You market yourself as the twerking butt from Pornhub when you're trying to showcase yourself to somebody that has millions of things that you like. You see how they operate like that? Okay. And once again, this is a control mechanism. You know, these hoes are robots. That's their control mechanism. Okay. So think about that right there. You approaching the chick. She want to get all scared. Oh my God, the penis. Oh. They're like you a shark coming for them or something. Bitch, this is... Okay, this ain't Jaws. This is just the behemoth, sweetie. Okay. This is just behemoth. Behemoth is nice. He ain't gonna do shit to you unless you fuck with him. That's the truth. Read the Bible. Okay. So basically, you know, they'll always back off. You know, this is the main reason why people try to teach patience anyway. You know, women have no patience. Okay, but patience is taught for you to, you know, for her to use her weapons, because they gotta wear you down. Okay, they gotta wear you down. Okay, now let me go ahead and just tell you this story while it's fresh in my mind. Okay, so I'm at the P.O. box yesterday, about 2 days ago, I think, maybe yesterday. And I see this Latina chick, you know, low-key leaning over on the table trying to get me to look at her booty or whatever. Alright. And then she has this black female partner, okay, that's, you know, about 2 shades darker. She has a gut, you know how they got that little weird shape. Like their legs ain't particularly fat, or at least they don't look fat in comparison to the stomach that's hanging over their pants. Okay, like somebody squeezing a cupcake, you know, like one of them motions there, like somebody squeezing a muffin. Okay, the stomach's just all over there. Okay, which pretty much is symbolic of the fat hole lifestyle. Okay, so yeah, everywhere is not supposed to be eaten. Okay, so basically, I'm just minding my own Negro business. I get out this car, I'm checking out a Latina chick, and I have no intentions on talking to neither one of them. I'm just walking. But the one that I find the least attractive comes at me, you know, and she's very cocky. I'm not trying to be mean, but women need to put stuff in perspective, okay? Because this is why I be on women's ass about being cocky. First of all, I'm confident. I get flat for it. So you think I'm gonna just sit around and let a fat bitch, you know, close in on me like that? Y'all don't go somewhere? So I'm sitting up here minding my own Negro business, just walking, and you know, the chubby chick stopped me. She's like, hey, how you doing, sir? Oh, you over the age of 30? Now this is funny. Once again, they don't like you asking them their age when you're trying to talk to her. You're trying to just see what she about. And you want to see how old she is. You never ask a woman her age. So that's already fucking up right there. Remember that a woman making sales is the same as a nigga trying to get some pussy. Okay. A woman making sales is the same as a nigga trying to get some pussy. Remember. Okay. So I said, yeah, I'm over 30. You know, I got on my mask and all that. She said, you're lying. You don't look a day over 28 or 20. Yeah, I think she said 28. Okay, I'm like, this girl's game is just pretty pathetic. Okay, I'm like, okay. And then she's like, I'm gonna talk to you when you get out. Okay, I don't know what she thought that was gonna accomplish. Okay, but I'm just trying to illustrate how awkward she is right here. Okay, and that's essentially how awkward these hoes be when they trying to, you know, trying to be flirty to begin with. You know, people just respond based off of how hot she look, you know. But you know, like a lot of dudes don't really have standards, so every chick is hot to your average nigga. Any chick that they think will fuck is hot to them, okay? So this right here proves that you have to have a low IQ when dealing with these hoes, okay? Because I'm already thinking like, who this bitch thinks she is coming at me in such a manner? You don't even look good. So I get back out. Okay. And then she said, hey, you know, so you're done, you know, so let me come over here, let me tell you something. So what do you do for a living? I'm like, what the hell type of question is that? You know, she just basically broke the ice the same way twice, just making it awkward 2 times, okay? You trying to get me to do a sale. She really trying to get me to donate to some type of charity. Okay, which is the same thing. Bitch want money, bitch want to sell. It's the same thing. Okay. So basically, I just basically say customer service. I'm already feeling on knees. I'm like, why are you asking me that? You know, y'all up in my grill, you know. And y'all already know when women ask questions like that, in her mind, she just measuring how big your dick is, you know, because they scared of real dick size. They can only think about money. They want big dick energy. They don't want actual big dick. Okay, and the things they say is big dick energy is actually little dick energy. Because a lot of little dick motherfuckers get access to it more than you see, you know, people that's, you know, of high stature, that's, you know, like what God would say is high stature, get this type of stuff. Okay. So, anyway, you got that going on. Okay. And then I just said, look, I ain't really got time, you know, for this type of stuff right now. Then she comes at me with another flirty type of thing. You know, she's talking to me in a flirty way because, once again, women will do anything to feel in control. They'll either go to that bitch comfort zone, or they'll just try to act like everything is, you know, a dating, you know, like flirtatious type stuff, you know. That's why I don't really like being around women in professional settings. Because half the time they forget to be professional and they just want to act like a woman, you know. So just take that with it's very vague, you know, it's very broad term. But in that case, she was just taking it to the dating, you know, like acting like she's out on the street trying to get men's numbers or something. Like she just knows she can do it. That made her feel confident. Okay, and once again, since I'm thinking at this level, you know, I'm already annoyed because, once again, you don't even look. First of all, I don't even think you look good at all. And you comment at a dude at my level, like the way you comment at him, you're gonna have to take it down several notches, miss. Okay, so when I told her that I didn't have time, she said, what type of time do you need? You know, I can give you whatever time you want. I said, look, if it ain't about sex, then it's not worth my time. As soon as I said that, she said, oh, have a good one then. You know, just said that just, because I'm like, how do you know how to respond to that? You would have thought that she would have been like, and that right there just proves my point right there. You know, just the fast, cowardly response that she gave me. Okay, and as I'm leaving, I noticed that she's looking at me as I'm backing out, you know. She's just looking at me. She's probably mad, but she wasn't really showing it, but she just kept staring at me, probably trying to curse a nigga. You know how these people do, these dusty people in holes, you know. So, and just think about that. She coming at me, she didn't have, you know, no good intentions. You know, she just wanted some money, just like how dudes, when they more direct with chicks, they just trying to close the deal up. Bitch, you trying to give me some pussy, but I ain't got time to play. If you ain't trying to give me no pussy, I can just go home and beat my meat. You know, the longer you keep me here, that's the more time that could be spent with me being my meat. Bitch, I got something to do. What you trying to do? Or at least I'm trying to go to sleep or something. You holding me up. You gonna put me to sleep? Okay, shut the fuck up. Okay, that's how that goes. Okay, that's how that goes. Okay. So, it's just mind-boggling. Okay. There's a thirsty lady over there. You know, why these dudes keep pulling up their shirts? So goddamn gay. So anyway, oh man. But anyway, you know, she felt more, you know, the sales job is probably awkward to her. You know, hoes are awkward anyway. So how can she feel more confident? Do something that she feels like she's in control of. And that's either going to be a bitch, which is still the same thing as her acting flirty, or she'll just flat out, oh, let me be flirty. Okay. Oh, let me just be flirty. I just know a dude would give me what I want if I just act like I'd get with him. If I give him that energy, that's how they acting. But little do they know who they dealing with. Okay, once again, that's why you got to be stupid when you're dealing with hoes, for them to really feel more comfortable with you. Just like how they're more comfortable around rainbow zombies. You know, the rainbow zombie is a reprobate anyway, so they just, you don't get no dominant rainbow zombie. If, you know, so, yeah. All right. But it gets no dumber than when you're around a rainbow zombie. Okay. Because their mind is fucked up anyway, because they're gay. So anyway, look. Okay. That's a guaranteed win in her mind. She's in control. She's a woman. Okay. That's why I don't like fucking with them like that when it comes to shit. You know, leave the professional shit to men. Okay. Leave the professional shit to dudes. Alright. So yeah. Same exact thing. Okay. She coming at me. I'm feeling uncomfortable. She already asking questions that she would not even want a man asking her. Okay, now you see how this operates, and she probably is offended that I flat out said it ain't worth my time if it ain't about sex. Now, if the shoe was on the other foot and a woman that was hot told you, look, what are you trying to do? Don't talk to me unless you're trying to fuck. Like, how would you feel if a hot chick told you that? Would you take that as a loss? You know, would you feel insulted? Even if you are trying to make a sale. Okay, you would think that, you know what, they ain't got that type of flirt before. You would think you're doing something that day, or you would think that's a good day. Okay, the day's not so bad. The chick just said she insinuated she wanted my penis. But for a woman to get mad when a man tries to make things sexual only proves how fucked up their minds are to begin with. Okay. Just proves that they ain't there, you know. They're not even worthy of anything, let alone your thoughts. Maybe not even our complaints, but we're just getting this honey out there. Okay. Just got to get the honey out there. Okay. So the mind is pretty much jacked up. Okay. And I can prove it. Okay. Because think about this. When chicks hear what men have to say about what they like, you just talking about what you like. Oh, I like women that do this with an ass like this and this. Okay. Now, if they sit around you, oh, I like chicks this age. Now, they'll reprimand you or, chastise you. Okay. Tell you that you some type of, tell you that you're some type of pig or creep or a pervert. They might even call you a pedophile because you want an 18-year-old. She's too young for you. Okay, I always got something to say. But something that I have noticed is that when rainbow zombies are around these hoes and they talking about things that they like, the hoes just sit there and listen. And they will even join in. But I have never heard any bitch. Okay. I have never heard any bitch reprimand a rainbow zombie for being a rainbow zombie. Okay, never heard it. Okay, they have never heard. They don't tell them shit. They got a lot to say to a straight man. Okay, and that seems to be the case for everybody because bitches are the world and the world is a bitch. You know, so this is how people operate. I always got something to say to straight men about our preferences in these hoes. Okay, and a lot of times our preferences in these hoes, there's gonna be stuff that they wish that they did better. Is you know, most likely why they doing it. Okay, so even if you don't even think you're talking about nothing that's remotely productive, if you're just saying something about, you know what, I like women that is simply look good. I like women that take care of themselves, you know. Or if you just say something like, I like women that don't have the tattoos, you know. There's nothing you can say, you know, that's positive to them. Okay, it's positive to you because that's what you want, and technically it is positive. What's so wrong about what you want? Okay, unless unless you want some gay stuff, then that's wrong then. But you know, if you was talking gay, when nobody say shit. Okay, so that's the part right there. Okay, because you know, talking about things that you desire in chicks, especially when you got good taste, okay, it's just basically showing them a world that could be what they fear. Once again, if men did not allow half the stuff to go on with bitches, then society itself would be better. I would even say there would be zero thugs. Okay, women love the bad boys. How the fuck is people allowing that to slide? Like, people not taking that nowhere near as seriously as they should. Let Jesus Christ be right here and see what he say. If he heard some nice guys finish last, let's see what he's doing. Let him be in a book club where hoes are saying that, see what happens. See if he want to materialize another nine-tail whip. Okay, he probably won't even do that. He probably just make their ovaries hurt or something. You know, he'll get them. But just imagine that right there. Okay. Nobody is taking this stuff nowhere near as seriously as it should be taken, other than a select few that's just fed up with this bullshit. So that's why it pays to never in your life just talk to people at random about what you like in women. I'm telling you, I've gotten into too many arguments just for saying something just as simple. Oh man, I just like pretty girls. I like girls that slim. I like, you just can't do it. You cannot do it, sir. Okay. It's not going to end well. Okay. Okay, because once again, going back to what I was saying earlier about the control thing, like how the chick, when you know they when they want to feel like they run some stuff, they always try to make it flirty. They try to make it seem like it's dating, or sexual. That's just how they try to do it. That's why I don't trust chicks that just walk around acting sexual, because most of the time they ain't about that life anyway. Like, look, you trying to fucking what? Like the ones that don't act sexual, it's the biggest sluts in the world. Them ones you want. Them the ones you want right there. Not the ones that just flirty. Oh, them just all that baiting shit. Fuck that. If a chick go out of her way to bait you, she's a controlling woman anyway. She ain't trying to do shit. Or if she does it, it's because you're just too weak to where you're not a threat. And she pretty much got you on the, it's like a fish hook at that point. You fuck her and that's when you're doing 1,000 different things for her, probably don't even get sex nowhere near as much. Maybe get it after you do what she asks, you just in a pussy yoke at that point, In my opinion, that's worse than being pussy whipped, because pussy whip is you desiring the pussy. A pussy yoke is you just being enslaved to it, so that's worse than pussy whip not my opinion, it's a fact. But you know how to do it, this little stuff, you can't take the little stuff lightly, that's a big deal. Just that whole scenario. Okay, going back to that story about the girl that was trying to get me to donate to a charity. Once again, I noticed that the black women that look like her be some of the most cockiest people on this planet. Okay, now ugly women in general is cocky, but them black hoes, oh my God. When the black hole is chubby, goodness gracious. And like I said, not to be disrespectful to them, but her getting offended is stupid in my opinion. Okay, she kept a smiley face and all that, but I think it was just fake. But what type of shit is that? It's like I say, I had no intention of doing shit with this bitch. She ain't even my type. But I knew she was gonna fizzle out, because when you lay your dick on the table, okay, hoes run like demons being rebuked in the name of Yeshua. Okay, and that's just how that operate right there. You sick of hoes playing games, just like the sales shit. They want to just waste your time. They want to talk to you. Like, get to the point. She was an awkward sales bitch. She had no game. Okay, and a lot of sales women don't. They got no game. Sales people in general don't got no game. You either buy it because you want it, or if you need it or whatever. They don't be doing nothing. It's all about who got the money. I'm sick of these niggas pulling their goddamn shorts. They shirts and shit. Just doing, how people pull their shirt up. They're like the back part of their shirt and shit. Piss me off. I don't like shit like that. I don't think I've seen niggas do that shit so much in one setting. That's the gayest shit. But so yeah. So anyway. It's like I was saying in the rough draft. Like the saleswoman is like the equivalent of a chick that's just trying to attach yourself to you and just waste time. You just be trying to mind your business. Hey. Even if you don't really stop, they'll kind of come and grab you a little bit or stop you. And then just be talking and don't want to get out your face. Like, bitch, move, shit. Okay. Why y'all can't do that when you want to fuck? That's the thing right there, A chick that is doing that, like if a chick really wants to fuck, a lot of times you don't really see it coming, But, oh damn, man, how did this happen? I just ended up with my dick in this lady's mouth. It ain't gonna be no guessing, it ain't gonna be no wondering what you should do, Should I go over there and say something to her? No, you just gonna end up with your dick in her mouth if she was that serious about it. It's just that simple. If she really wants it, it does not matter. She will not look for reasons not to do nothing. Okay. That's a lot of bad chicks over here. Okay. Hopefully y'all saw them. The white girls over there just lining up diagonally. They bad too. What's that thirsty white lady I'm talking about right now? But yeah, that's just how that's gonna happen.